presents Keur Jula Challenge Business Plan Competition.
SK produced it.
Imagine owning a business and you do not have enough money to push your business to the next level. Imagine having a great idea, but you have no one to pitch the idea to support you, to make sure you realize this dream. Well, that wait is over. This is the reason why the Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Gcci, with partners including International Labour Organization, the Italian Corporation, and QCell Sunibus, specially brings you the Keur Jula Challenge, the first ever televised business plan competition. Well, today we're in the heart of the Lower River region in summer, and here we're going to be speaking to the judges and the participants who are going to be pitching their business ideas to the judges. Today, the judges are going to be looking at two things: concept feasibility and presentation skills. Well, of course, we have different categories, and the categories are creative arts, agriculture and food processing, information communication technology, logistics and trading, food and beverages. And what the judges are looking at, especially for today, is concept feasibility and presentation skills. With this, it means that they want to know if the plan makes business sense. What is your product? Does it have a market? Is it innovative enough? So once they've got to look at all of these criteria, the participants only have 3 minutes to pitch these great ideas to the judges. And once the 3 minutes is up, that's it. The bell will be rung, and that is it for the participants. But then the judges decide who moves on to the next phase. We're excited to be here, and this is a program that will give birth to business entrepreneurs that will put the name of the Gambia on the map. And we are proud of our young people and everyone who is trying to do business. Of course, we want to say a big thanks to all the partners who are involved in this. And note that this is the Keur Jula Challenge, the first ever televised business plan competition. We'll take a quick break. When I come back, we'll be speaking to some of the participants who are waiting outside. Please stay with us. All right, people, we are in summer, and here we are outside the hall where they will be having their first auditions. And guess what? The participants are out here and they are eagerly waiting for their names to be called so they can go into the hall and face the judges. But before they go in there to face the judges, I want to talk to some of them. I'll start right over here. So today, what are you going to be talking about?
I'll be talking about my business.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're so shy. What is actually in here?
This is a booklet from Gcci. I will try my level best.
Do you think you have what it takes to win this business plan competition?
I will make it.
Do you think you have what it takes to win this business plan competition?
Inshallah, Rabbi.
How does it feel like coming here, waiting to get inside the hall?
Yeah. I feel very happy and comfortable in waiting for the interview and the competition.
So you are not nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
The judges are very scary, you know. You're not afraid?
No, they are not there to scare me.
They are not there to scare you.
No, I'm just there to give my opinions and plans.
This guy is super ready. He's ready for this business plan competition. So tell me, how do you feel whilst you're outside waiting to go inside to meet the judges?
Yes, I feel comfortable until I wait my turn. I go and say what I have with the judges.
And where are you coming from?
I am coming from North Bank region.
This gentleman here on my left he's just always been on his mobile phone. I don't know who he's talking to. Maybe someone special in your life. Who are you just talking to?
It's a friend of mine.
They never admit to the person that they're talking to. It's a friend of mine, it's a friend of mine. Where exactly are you coming from?
Basse.
How's the sun in Basse?
Very beautiful.
The sun is beautiful in Basse. So it's not hot. Do you think you have what it takes to win the business plan competition?
I'm prepared.
Omar Kamara. Omar, where are you coming from?
I'm from Basse.
Basse. What part in Basse?
Kabakama.
Kaba?
Kabakama.
Do you think you have what it takes to win the business plan competition?
Yes, of course, because I prepare for it.
How are you doing? Why do you support Manchester United?
I love Manchester since I was a child.
But recently they've been disappointing us. How are you coping with that?
Just be patient,
The same way you're patient with the business plan competition?
So,
Do you want to tell us your name and where you're coming from?
I am Modu E-Boy from Mr. Njoben, CRR South.
Now that you're sitting outside and you're waiting to go into the hall, what is going on through your mind?
I'm gonna do my best and wait for my best luck.
How are you doing?
You're fine.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
You're not, but you're good. Okay, I also want to know what you had for breakfast. It's very, very important to me. Food is very important to me. So do you think you have what it takes to win the business plan competition?
I will do my best to win it, inshallah.
I am Gcci and I'm coming from Upper Salom, CRR North.
But then how does it feel that you saw this advert on social media and on TV and now you are here to participate? How do you feel right now?
Anyway, I feel great. I saw this advertisement on social media, and through that, I sent my applications through email. So I was lucky to be part of those who were called to be part of this program.
And you think you have what it takes to be the winner for this business plan challenge?
Of course, yes, because I am well prepared.
I want you to look at this camera now and give shout outs to people who are watching you back home.
I'll give shout outs to my family and friends, those watching at home in Upper Salom and elsewhere.
So how do you feel right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
What is going on in your mind right now?
Right now, in my mind is to win the challenge.
Before I let you go, give shout outs to people who are watching you.
Yes, I'm giving shout out to all of my people in Upper Salom. Yes, in Upper Salom, and my family members also. I'm giving shout out to them.
My name is Yaya Njai. I'm a native of this region. I'm the host, and I'm very much delighted to be part of this program.
I like the way you are taking ownership. You are the host. You are the one hosting them. So that means you have what it takes to win the business plan competition?
Yes, of course. Though I know it's not going to be easy, but I'm well prepared.
Everyone here under this tree is prepared for the business plan competition, Keur Jula challenge. Well, of course, as we said earlier on, Keur Jula is derived from a local Gambian dialect, which means house of business. And this is what we are doing today.
SK produced it.
Today, this morning, we'll be looking at two things. That is the feasibility of the concept of the competitors and as well as their presentation skills. So basically, these are the two technical things that we'll be looking at.
As an entrepreneur, I am also a business entrepreneur. So being a judge also adds some value to myself.
They should be able to present exactly what we need from them within the 3 minutes, because what we are looking at is their creativity and innovation. So that should be presented within the 3 minutes time that we're giving them.
Hoping to see a very competitive challenge. I am looking forward to very brilliant ideas, innovative ideas that will move this country in general.
Well, people, there you have it. I've spoken to the judges and you've heard from them. Now the ball is in the court of all the participants. At this moment, it's only good luck to all the participants.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing great.
How are you feeling about this challenge?
I'm proud to be here.
Yeah, so tell us who you are and what you do.
Great. The access to quality and affordable ramps continue to pose many challenges, not only to my community, but to many people across the country. Millions of dollars are converted to SEFA every Thursday, where people used to go and buy these ramps from Senegal. My name is Pamodi Gay, the founder of Gay & Sons Farm and contestant number 81 today. Gay and Sons Farm is an established farm in 2017 with an investment of $5,500 that we used to buy just one ram. And upon keeping that animal for 3 months, we later sell the animals for $12,000, which is like 75% interest. So I feel it was important for me to get into the business. Gay and Sons came into B to address the challenges that people face in accessing these products. We provide quality and affordable rams. With just 50% deposits, we deliver nationwide within 48 hours.
Your company, is it an individual or a group?
Yeah, it's an individual.
The very first one from Soma who went into the hall for the business plan competition is out, and let's hear what he has to say. How do you feel right now?
Thank you so much for having me here. I just want to say I am very pleased, and then I am also very proud to be here. Yeah.
So once you went in, how did you feel when you saw the judges and you saw everything? Were you very nervous in there?
No. I feel it's normal to me because this is not the first time of me doing such. I have participated in a national competition and I came third. So I am very optimistic that this one too I am going to do well, and then I feel it's normal and I have no problem.
And after doing this presentation, do you think you have what it takes to win the business plan competition?
Like I said, I did one before and then that was more tense. We started at the regional level, so I make it through to the national level, which was very, difficult. But then, like I said, this one too, I'm very optimistic. Then I am going to the next level. Yeah, and then I want to also win the championship.
My business name, which is Keur Animal Husbandry. Keur Animal Farm is a type of business that has been established by Basim, by I myself, with the entire management structure. As we know, business cannot move or move forward by only one person. And also we deem it necessary to introduce this business plan to our system due to the scarcity of this type of goods that we are selling into the market, like the sheep rams and things like that. And we also know that by doing it, we can be able to solve the problems of the society. As every businessman, your main aim is to solve a problem. So that is the brief history of Keur Animal Farm. And also from there we will talk about the societal problems, because as we know there are inadequate supply or sustainability of products into the markets. Example in terms of animal husbandry and farm rearing. Like we will be providing a sustainable animals that are well bred and also well managed and guided by I myself and the entire team, so that we can use it to sell it to our targeted markets in a reasonable price. Also, the possible solution that we are going to give in terms of these societal problems is we are going to implement on the SDG 2, which is the Sustainable Development Goal, which we will do in order to end hunger by providing a quality and affordable farm animals to all the targeted markets that we are targeting, both local and international markets.
I hear you saying when. Is it that is your business at the idea stage or is operational?
Yes, it's at the idea stage.
Okay.
What problem exactly? You said your business will be solving problems.
Yes.
What problem exactly are you going to solve with this business?
Okay, as we know, thank you for the question. As we know, in the Gambia, we normally have shortage of animals such as like sheep, rams and others, goats, etc. So these problems are the things that we want to help come up into the market if we get the facilities, in order to bring those quality and accessible farm animals such as goat and sheep to the market, so that the entire citizen of the Gambia we can be able to benefit from it with a very, very accessible time.
My name is Konde Fall. I'm from Ndofan, Loanyu. That is North Bank. My business name is Konde Agri Farm. I came up with this business concept when I see my community facing a problem of getting a Tobaski ram on during Tobaski festival. So I said, let me venture into this business. So during the past year, they don't have such problem with Tobaski rams during the festival. So in the past on, I also started, I increased my level of supplying, that is providing more to feeder communities, and also I do my marketing through Facebook, WhatsApp, and also through my local communities and also some local markets, that is we call Luma. In the future, I'm also trying to expand the business. In which way? By expanding the business through introducing new breeds, like the breeds from Senegal and Mauritania, in order to provide the quality that my customers need in service.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, for that wonderful presentation. If I may ask,
Yes.
do you only engage in this business during Tobaski, or it is something ongoing? Thank you.
It is a continuous thing, but it is more done during Tobaski.
Okay, my name is Abdulsalam Jula. I'm the CEO of Achi Dynasty. Yeah, I'm only focusing on building plans, sketch plans, and consultancy. What I mean by building plan is doing a full building plan for you to show you how to build it from start to finish. And sketch plan is a locational plan. Compound, to document your compound if you have a plot of land and you want to document it. To show you your exist, to remove your waste for you. And the supervision or the consultancy is sometimes people say to you that I have a land, these dimensions. But normally that's not the exact dimension. But if you hired me, I will go there, do everything for you, survey and tell you exactly what is in the ground before you will buy the plot. And also if you want to document it, I can document it for you.
Okay, thanks for that. What we want to know is how special is your business? What makes you different from all the others that are doing the same thing you're doing?
The difference is others are only focusing on the architect side, like doing only building plans. But as for me, I add sketch plans, that's the locational plan. And I also do consultancy.
What is your name?
I am Modu E-boy.
Where are you from?
CRR South, Njoben, Misra Njoben. Wow, come it's a startup business. So dama amé rice milling machine. Bo xamné né man mako startal suma baba. Use my own money pour establish ko. So gannaaw bu mako stabiliser dañ ma advise né dang ko wara register with AG Chambers. So because gis na né lutax mo dem fofu non wood rice milling machine because gis né most farmers dañ dé liggéey ci rice field suñ démé ci jaxali pajar ñun suñ area ñoko dé liggéey. So gis né farmers yu bari dañ dé am liggéey ci dry season bi ak rainy season. So challenges yi ndé am moy so démé exemple suñ dëkka si borderline bi la nekk so surrounding dëkk yu ko nekk foofu dafa bëri so da nga gis ne dañ dee am jafe-jafe pour bàcca maalo dañ dee transport ci rice field si after harvesting transfer ko away dem ba yeneen dëkk yi comme exemple Lumo si so da nga gis ne challenges la wala is an opportunity pour ma start up loolu because kenn amul ko foofu so bu ma ko starté yàlla def na it was successfully so demoon naa ma register ko with AG Chambers so waaye amaguma more idea more trainings with any other tips.
So area boo nekk ñaata nit ñoo fa nekk ñoo fa am machine boobu.
léegi nii am nañ foo.
am ngeen foo
man suma boss ak yeneen ñetta.
ak yeneen ñetta.
si dëkk bi waaw. benn bi association ñoo ko moom ñaari individual ak suma boss muy ñetta.
so xam nga léegi xam nga like yéen ñëpp ci the same customer base ngeen nekk di compete.
Yes.
Good afternoon. My name is Amadou S. Jallo. I am doing poultry farming. I specialize on poultry. So I engage on broilers and also manure productions. So my marketings, I base them only on lumos, hotels, restaurants, and even planners. My products are chickens.
You can carry on, yeah?
Yes, that is broilers and manure productions. Those are my products. Yes.
If I may ask, do you have competitors around your vicinity? And if so, how are you working towards getting a broader market?
Yes, I have my competitors around within that regions, but I manage my poultry because my products, I mean chickens, they are very healthy and the growths are very fast. As a result, my customers understand me so that they will come and buy my chickens.
How do you sell your chickens? Do you dress them or you just sell them?
Yes, I normally sell live birds. Yes, I sell live
and
birds.
You say you started with 150.
Yes.
With those 150, where they all survive or you, some of them died?
Yes, along the side I have some mortality. I managed to get only 9 mortality out of 150.
Yes, my name is Seluba. I'm from Panchan CRR of Pasalo. Yes, I came here for the challenge, Jula challenge. Yes, I apply for agriculture. The area I am, we like the Gambia government and the Gambian people, we are losing a lot of money on the animal, during the Tabaski and the Korete, because most of them go there and buy these rams and whatever. So I go in for animal rearing. Yes, because after the Tabaski, they bring down the prices of the animals, then we go there and buy them and keep them. Then later, after when the Tabaski arrive, then we sell them to reduce the money we are losing outside. Yes, if I can have a lot of money, I can even stop it, and we can all, the money will remain here in the Gambia. Yes, and also I went in for this thing, poultry, because there's a market and we have the border, and the Senegalese also come there to buy these chicks or buy our hens when they are matured. Yes, so we sell them to them.
Yeah, so at the starting I was clear, yeah. Right? But along the way I got lost. When you start mentioning poultry, so how is this? Is it that the poultry is a future plan, or already you are doing both sheep fattening and poultry?
Yes, I'm doing both. You
are doing both?
Yes.
So, but when did you start the poultry?
The poultry is just last year.
What actually make your business unique or give an edge to your business over other competitors?
Yes, for me, I go for quality rams, or I go for, how to call it, these local rams. Sometimes, when you go there, you buy them, they are not that much expensive. Some of them, they go for...
Are you keeping a record of your business?
Sorry?
Are you keeping record of your business?
Record right now, no.
Finished pitching your business plan idea to the judges inside. How do you feel right now?
Yeah, I feel okay, and also the most important thing that I feel is I filter on what I want to say with concerning all my business plan ideas with regarding to the problems, because every business man, we believe that is a problem solver. So that's why we come to the market to solve the problems that we are encountering into our Gambia, so that everyone will have access to the products that we are offering with affordable, accessible, and quality for all.
Well, I like the sound of that. So before you went in, you said you were already confident. Now that you've left inside the hall, are you still very confident?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
I am very happy to hear this.
What I have, the concept is I always work in silence and obscurity and leave.
Yeah, Kondefa, the man with 2 surnames, but one as a first name this time around. Before you went in, you were very confident. Now that you're out and you actually pitched your plan to the judges, how do you feel now?
I still feel confident of what I presented.
And you still think you have what it takes to win the competition?
Yeah, I have what it takes to win this competition, because I have planned well and I have delivered according to what I have planned.
Looking at the country now, a lot of our young people left for the back way, and some of them are even trying to search for greener pastures outside. What advice do you have for your fellow young people who are watching you on television right now?
Like people usually say, we have a saying, take it. You can make it here if you know the way and the forward, and you bear the challenges. Life is not easy. As you go, those who go, if you interview them, the challenge that they experience is far more than the challenge we face in this country. So as a youth, I encourage my fellow youths, let's try and venture into business. Doing one single work cannot gain you what you want. And as a Gambian, our dependents are too much. So we need to stabilize our businesses, go for various things, and focus on youth employment. Let's talk to our youths, let them stop the bad way and follow the code. Take if we can make it, if you know the way. And let's always persevere. In life, you need to persevere. Some go, they came, and still now they are given the chance to venture in the business and they make it. So they have regretted the time they wasted outside. They came and they make it inside. So what I can say is we can make it here. There is no way for back way. Maybe if you have the flight, the run is fine, but back way.
So I'm here with Seluba, who just left the judges inside the hall and he just pitched his business idea to the judges. How do you feel now?
Yeah, I'm feeling glad. Yeah.
And before you went in, you were telling me you were confident that once you get in there, you are prepared and then you will deliver. And I think you have delivered. But are you still confident that you have what it takes and you're able to blow the minds of the judges to select you to go to the next phase?
Yes, I'm very much confident. Yeah.
All right. And right now in the Gambia, I always will say this, there are a lot of young people who are sitting at home and not doing much, and they just expect people to just, come to them and help them out for no reason. What is some of the things that you think you can tell them? Maybe tell me 3 things that you think you can tell them to encourage them to do better instead of just sitting at home.
Yeah, everything in life there is a challenges. You cannot sit at home. You said everything will be okay or you'll get everything. No, you have to go and tap for it, and search for it until you are suffered. Yeah, so that you can get for what you want. Yeah, you cannot be sitting at home and said, the government is not doing everything. Yes, the government is doing, but you have to do something for yourself. Yes, like how we are here, how we are working. We came here now for the business challenge. It's not easy. Having the judges, everybody is sitting, watching at you, asking you questions. It's not easy, but we are hopeful. Yes, very much hopeful.
All right, then, people, I just spoke to this gentleman and everything is cook and curry.
Man sama business mu ndaw la maa ngi si business comme ay business jënd ak njaay si boobu laa nekk parce que dama xool ne man xale la te war naa am ay njaboot si kanam te léegi awma métier awma dara léegi business rek laa yaakaar moo tax ma dugg si business pour sama ëllëg te business bi tamit lu ma ñaan yàlla ma dem ba ma tullu foo xam ne damay jël ay nit ñu may jaayal maa ngi leen fayal pour sama business bi nu ma mënee demee si kanam est loolu moo nekk sama plan si kanam.
mun nga ñëw wax jënd ak jaay bi lan la?
jënd ak jaay bi mooy comme ça mu ngi nekk nii si ay different bagages laa nekk di jaay parce que man si sob laa nekk.
bitik nga amee wala la nga dee wër di jaay naka nga dee jaay sa business bi naka la bitik la wala ak fan nga nekk?
man essay ni nekkuma ne di wër di jaay dama toog si benn place maa ngi jaay.
si bitik nga nekk?
waaw si bitik laa nekk.
ñan nga defal business training because different.
su ma fàttewut I think Gaipa.
naka?
Gaipa.
Welcome to Keur Jula Challenge. What is your name?
Okay, thank you. My name is Mariam Acham.
Where are you from?
I'm from Soma.
Yes. Mariam, can you tell us about your business or your business idea?
Smart Farm is here to lead the future, to feed the future generation with quality agricultural products. Okay, Smart Farm consists of poultry, small ruminants, and gardening. Okay, for the poultry, it consists of layers and broilers. Small ruminant basically will be that of sheep and goats. And in the gardening, we will be having vegetables and fruits. Okay, Smart Farm will have the following products. Inside of poultry, we will be having meat, that is chicken, and then chicks and eggs. And in the side of ruminants, we'll rear goat and then sheep. And for the garden, basically vegetables, we will be having cabbage, tomato, pepper, lettuce, and okra, onion. For that of the fruits, we will have orange, we will have mango, and we will have banana, pineapple, and pawpaw. Okay, one may ask, what are the things that Smart Farm will address? Okay, Smart Farm is here to minimize the importation of farm products, example, poultry products, farm animals, and vegetables and fruits. And it will also create employment for youth and will provide them with relevant knowledge in agriculture, skills, and entrepreneurial skills, leadership and entrepreneurial skills. And it will provide quality agricultural product at a reasonable price. It will also, there will be all year round vegetables and fruits in good qualities at reasonable prices. And our customers, in terms of poultry, will be restaurants, mini markets, supermarkets, and then shopkeepers, and to individual customers. And that of the meat, that is chicken, and the chicks will provide to poultry farmers, institutions or school that teaches poultry so that they can use it as practical. And then we will also sell chicken to the mini market and supermarket. In the aspect of vegetables and fruits, we will be selling it to market vendors. We will sell it to mini markets as well. We will also sell to supermarkets. Yes, and then we will also sell individually. That is, customers who need it individually can come, and then we will also sell to them. Okay, and the other thing is we will be selling in wholesale.
Is it diagnosed?
Man la Ablaye Gueye Farafanya ñëw ci programme bi ñëw pour def programme business so nekk ci affaire téléphone ak ñoom yooyu noonu ci façon business boobu lañ nekk waaye nuñ bëggee programme bi pour mu nekk di gën a dem pour ñu gën a mën a jàppale youth si ñu gën a continuer ci programme si yu bari ndax dañ gis ne xale yi ñu ngi jàppalante ñoom ñeen waaye affaire bi dafa des a yaatu bu baax a baax comme niñ ko dee mën a bëggee.
Abdoulaye nañ waxtaan dañ bëgg a xam sa business bi lan nga nekk di liggéey. right pour ñu mun a xam ndax sa business bi am na njëriñ si askan bi wala déet. léegi waxtaanal ak ñun rek ñun ñëpp si business lañ nekk nga relax enjoyal show bi nga wax ñu rek yow yaay kan. ak si lan ngaay yëngu ok.
man la Ablaye Gueye Farafanya dama nekk di jaay affaire téléphone laa nekk di jaay téléphone ak ay bagaasam ko wa batterie dama nekk di jaay yeneen affaire tamit am sam laptop di dugal ay movies comme yooyu noonu léegi dama si nekk pour dimbale sama bopp at the end sama bopp nag dama fi nekk tamit pour dimbale askan bi si kaw mais am loo xam ne mën naa leen ko mën a dimbalee ndax balaay kenn sa bopp ba pare am na noo xam ne nag soo ko melul mënoo dimbale kenn ndax balaa nga yekkale day fekk nga suur ba pare waaye si kaw bu ñu amee liñ bëgg itam pare nañ pour jàppale suñu morom ñi bala ñeneen ñoo xam ne mën nañ leen góorgóorlu ba seen loxo am fu ñu eega tamit incha allah.
After a few hours, the judges are here with me in the hall, and I feel like I'm a participant right now because the look on their faces, these people are so serious. But then this is what comes with the job. Once we come back from this break, we'll expect to see more participants, and let's see if the next phase of participants who are coming in will blow the minds of the judges that are here. Like I said, my name is Andy Speck. We'll take a quick break now, but when we come back, more fire will be in this hall. Please stay with us.
As the fastest growing GSM company in the Gambia, QCell has the widest 4G plus coverage in the country, 3 times faster internet speed than our competitors. So switch now and dial *335# and enjoy what true 4G feels like. QCell, the Gambia's trusted network.
Welcome back. You're watching Keur Jula Challenge, first ever televised business plan competition. Before we went on the break, the judges had seen a set of participants, and now they're about to see the second group of participants. Well, I'm excited to be here, but I don't know about the participants who are outside because the tension in this room is so hot. But at the end of the day, we will have to choose those that will move to the next phase. If you're ready, I am ready. Let's call in the next participant to come on stage.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
My name is Fanta Sanyang.
Fatu?
Fanta Sanyang.
Fanta Sanyang. Okay, where are you from?
From Basse, URR.
Fanta, tell us about your business.
My business name is Fanta's Omo and Soap Making. And then my business has started on the 28th of September 2019 to date. It has also created jobs for young people. And my business promotes proper hygiene, and then sanitation in the society. Currently, my business has 3 staffs.
Fanta.
Yes, ma.
You dem si Olof wala? You continue English?
I'm not good in Wolof that much, but then it's okay.
I wanted to know, not know, but maybe to advise, when you use the word Omo, maybe in your community you're using it as washing powder, but this is a brand of its own, washing powder called Omo. So maybe you would want to work on your own brand and then give it a good name that it would sell like the way Omo is selling.
Yes.
You understand?
That will be packaged.
Yes.
My name is Abdullahi Jalo. I am the CEO at Aimnet. Aimnet is an enterprise that deals with different IT activities. That is printing and then also serving internet to people around me. Aimnet is located at Soma. I have a project that I want to implement, that is to have a standard studio where I'll be doing more of graphic designing and then videographic. And then in that studio also, I'll be having a giant printing services, because I have seen that in Soma we don't have that type of business in Soma. If you will do like t-shirt printing and then printing of banners, you have to travel from Soma to the Combo. So and the other problem that I want to resolve is the internet in town. I am targeting 35 homes and then 20 offices or workplaces whereby I can give them internet health services and they will be paying by monthly subscription.
Okay, my name is Gcci. I came from Pasalum, CRR North. I came for the Keur Jula Challenge competition. Okay, I do business on general good business, buying and selling, but I also have an idea on agricultural business, especially on poultry farming. The reason I focus on poultry farming is that I've seen to read that lots of our chickens that we eat or that we consume in the Gambia are imported from abroad, and eggs.
Can you tell us how long you've been in this business for?
Anyway, I have not yet into the poultry farming business. Presently, I do business on general goods, buying and selling on basic commodities like sugar, rice, flour, and other commodities. But I want to focus much on poultry farming to make sure we develop that area too.
We appreciate your passion for the poultry business.
Yes.
But have you got any training at all on poultry farming?
I've not yet.
You've not got any training on poultry farming?
Not yet.
It's just something you are passionate about?
Yes. It's something I believe I can do.
My name is Bokar Sidibe. I am the founder and the manager of Power Electric, Satellite Solar and Supply Insulation. It's called PC. It is a farm that is in the region, URR, and we provide satellite insulation, solar, as well as borehole drilling. You could imagine in a community where there is no electricity, no renewable energy, and also no safe drinking water, how difficult it could be for students to be able to have access to electricity to study, and for community members to be updated on all the affairs, all that not happening. And also you could observe and see in such a community, women that are into garden, they would on daily basis have to draw water from wells that are over 30 to 50 meters deep. And you have students who will be going to school and probably they will be drinking water from local wells. So my business, which is called PC, has come to provide solutions where we provide services to underprivileged homes and vulnerable individuals. We do this by reaching out to them, collaborating with VDCs so that they can provide them safe drinking water by drilling them boreholes. But also we work with women gardens to see how best we can have a sort of a project where we'll provide them boreholes so they will be able to have access to water. Because from these gardens, the women are able to feed their families, take their children to school, and pay their uniforms, and also with lunch. So my business, technically, it's having the competitive advantage because we are mobile and we reach out to customers, and we try to provide our service door to door. And also our service delivery is perfect, whereas also we give durable and also quality job.
Fine. My question is, how many people do you have working with you currently?
Currently, I have 4 individuals.
And in the next, let's say, 5 years, how many people do you think will be working with you?
In the next 5 years, inshallah, we'll be expecting at least 15 individuals could be able to work with a full-time job. Maybe we can have others, maybe 10, that'll be part-time because we'll not be able to pay all. But with continuous doing of the job and we having contracts, we can employ many people because the business is actually viable. So.
Hello, Mr. Sidibe. Thank you. Do you have market for this business?
Yes, I have a good market for the business, and my biggest market is the private organizations. Most of them would contract us, like some of them that are in the coast and they are focused in the Upper River region or sometimes in CRR, because most of these grantees that we have, some of the time, we are the people who would supply them materials, and also they will want to patronize people that are at the regional level. So that has given us an advantage.
All right, we are backstage from the hall. This is Keur Jula Challenge, the first ever business plan competition in this country, and I'm here with Maria Macham. Maria Macham, before you went into the hall, I was talking to you. You said you were very confident. Now you went in there and the judges asked a few questions, and of course you pitched for 3 minutes. How do you feel now?
Alhamdulillah, I feel great, and I'm very much happy that to say I will make it to the second round.
I am very happy to hear this from you, I love the confidence of all these participants. But before I let you go, Mariam, I want you to advise your fellow ladies at home. What are some of the positive messages that you want to share with them from this competition?
Okay, the message I will send to my fellow ladies is that we can do it, let us come out in our numbers, let us establish our businesses, because I believe in the saying that no one have ever get rich working for someone. Then doing your own business will make you independent, and as females, even working for someone to me is not suitable. You need to have children, and then you have to be catch up with time at work, and then late hours where your kids are at home. Then having your own business and employing people to create at least some impact in the life of others, to me it is more meaningful. Then there are grants and there are also opportunities that gives us some money that we can establish our businesses. We should come forward and apply anytime we see them, and then utilize the opportunity.
All right, I'm here with Fanta Sanyang. Before she went in, I spoke to her and I said, are you confident that you have what it takes to win this? So now that you've gone inside and now you're outside, do you still have that confidence?
Very well, as of now.
Oh, I like that.
Still have the confidence with me.
Okay, good. So now I'm going to switch to the local language a bit. I'm going to speak a bit of Mandinka. I'm going to see if my Mandinka is still up there. So, new program, Keur Jula Challenge. Ya jele nyadile.
Alhamdulillah. Prukanaka mabe youth challenging program la. Anim fana akatanya se wotin na tanga funding ke jamal je me yalon ko ifana hammo mu ka business develop kata to di high.
So now musul mimbe siring suwo kono. Ye min advice le soto pu musul mimbe jube kan ne mimbe suwo kono.
Mba fala musul e wisi wuli kodo buka doya anu manan ko buka doya hani $25 isa I utilize no ye business to start with time and patience as a grow no ilafta la nyame. Business obuga doya hani kemboni ya start kawafu. Abe mu business wolte ando asitano sila life improve no.
What is your name?
I'm Kalilu Gazama.
Kalilu, where are you from?
I'm from Farafenye. Then natana si ngamira. Ngumaro why not nte ngata si side jibe saje mba jibe la cool betalanu la nyame banko kan. Momo terrorun material cool wafi. Wala mo len nata ngatira nga sister develop me marsoro na bola kiliano wolte. Ntata ya nga kodol karanje me alon ko business woni ka nyame.
Mr. Gazama baraka bake.
Okay.
Puru kanying wakilo sotono kanajang ifana la business concept nyinsia.
Okay.
Nte lafta ke enyenen kamen na drum bayo ko enen karalal la kadoku okay.
Okay, hade.
Eta ka mun fancy falle firi nin karalal.
Nke karalal la bagasol mel bako men juru borolu, farmatirolu, poblinolu, choco, sisol and butongolu. Fenjamal me alon coming karalal ko wolle use.
Sa ite be muneke because ya foko kokole ko itande. So ite be muneke kam fokaje ko kilianol kana sandiru kite ya instead of eta awliya. Ibe muneke ka wor.
Nka ferol mel ba komi nte ke jama beje nte nitol tema nganna price wo jindile pour nke customer jama henantla.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Kadi Kamara, your entrepreneur from Farafenye, Upper Bodib District, North Bank region. I am here today. First of all, my business idea is creation and beadwork and selling clothes. And my business name is Khadija's Creation. And our products are we do creation, we make shoes, bead shoes, we sell clothes, and we also have tailoring shop. And our customers are in Farafenye and everywhere in Gambia and even in Europe, because we sell clothes and we sew it for them and we send them the clothes.
It means you have a tailoring shop.
Yeah.
So you sew clothes.
Yeah.
Do you sew clothes for both men and women? Or
no, both.
Both.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in that business?
Now, 2 to 3 years.
3 years. Do you sew yourself?
No, I have people who sew, but for me, I do beadwork.
Okay.
And I sell clothes too.
How do you conceive this idea to get into fashion and creation?
This idea came to me because by then I don't have any business, and one of my brothers was there. He told me that if I go to Senegal, I will give you these clothes and you sell it. And I start on that, and I have so many customers, and they told me that if you if you give us clothes, you have to give it to your tailor. You sew it to us and you send it to us. We pay you your service. That's why the idea of tailoring comes to my mind. And by then I was doing the beadwork too.
I would like to know about the beadwork. Is it beadwork you said?
Beadwork. I mix shoes.
Yeah. What do you do exactly?
I use these slippers and use bead to decorate it.
Okay. You add value to the slippers.
Yeah.
And then who is your target market on that particular beadwork?
The ladies.
In Gambia or abroad?
Even in abroad.
Good afternoon, honorable judges, delegates of Gcci, and my fellow competitors. My name is Yaya Njai, and I have a business. So to begin with, I would like to introduce my business to you. My business name is a Wakilo Business, located in Elara, Jarasamkwe village. We are doing horticulture, which comprises of cultivation of fruit trees and vegetables. But we have a land size of 150 meter by 50 meters square. In February, February 2019, we have started this business, and the business was registered in 2019 October, which was the formal registration of the business. But the actual production started in 2020 in February. We are doing this horticulture because approximately 30,000 youths in LRR here, only 1% is doing gardening, which is horticulture. And yet still we say that agriculture is the backbone of these nations. We are doing this in order to minimize the minimize the importations of the production of vegetable crops, and also to minimize the unemployment rate among the youths in the regions and also the country at large. In next 2 years to come, we have a plan to employ 5 people in my garden, and also we are expecting to invest $250,000 as an investment, startup investment. In that, we are expecting to have the $650,000 as an annual investment return. And also, when we have this amount of money, we're going to divide the money into 3 categories. In this $650,000, we will save some part of it, and also we will reinvest some amount of the money, and also we will use some amount of the money to pay the employees in the business. So this is the whole idea that I have. I thank you all for your wonderful listening.
SK produced it.
Keur, Jula, Charlie. Jula,